Hey guys, wanted to try a new technique with you today. It is called the velvet technique. Put a picture here. This is something I've been wanting to try out. It looks really cool. I think basically what you need is any kind of mold. I'm using a tray mold today and then some plastic. So I don't know exactly what plastic people are using. I've seen people use thicker plastic and thinner plastic. So I'm just going to try with this and kind of see how it goes. But yeah, let's get into it.
So the mold that I'm using today is actually from Walmart. Cling wrap also, I think it's Winco or Walmart, but you know, any kind of plastic works. Make sure it's clean, of course. You don't want any fuzzies or anything like that in there because they'll just ruin a piece so quickly. And then just pouring my resin in. Definitely what I would do next time is not use as much resin and a different mold because this one was a little tricky. Since the sides are deeper, when I put my plastic in, it kind of just over poured a little bit, over spilled over the sides. So definitely recommend either not pouring in as much or doing a different mold. And then I'm just taking my heat gun, trying to pop some of those tiny bubbles, get them out of the way. And then, of course, just kind of squeezing it around and trying to get the resin to fill in all the places that I need it to. And here, I'm just trying to get out some of the bubbles that kind of attach themselves on the bottom. Just want to get rid of those, get them out of the way so our piece looks nice. Now I'm just waiting a couple minutes, waiting for the resin to get a little bit more tacky and not as runny before I put the plastic in. Then I got the plastic on, and we're just kind of trying to shape it into the design that we want. Just kind of moving it around, make it nice and textured. You'll notice there's a couple of bubble pockets in this. I think if I did it again, I would like gradually lay it down, not just like flat on top, if that makes sense. Like kind of gently lay it down and then try to not get as many bubbles. But other than that, I think it looked great. I really like the design.
Okay, so just did it and now we just wait. Okay, so it's been about 24 hours and now I just need to take off the plastic and add some of this. I'm doing it for my daughter, so I'm doing it purple. So I'll just be painting it on like once I take off the plastic, and then I will pour a layer of black resin over that, let it cure, and then demold. So here's to taking off the plastic. Okay, just need to trim off some of these little pokies right here and here. And then we can do it. Here. Just got some clippers. And let's do it. And this will be interesting. I think I'm definitely going to have to do a bit of sanding. It made a really cool design. I'll give it that. I think I just needed to not fill it so much. I think if I had not filled it so much, it probably would have been fine, but I didn't because I am still learning, but that is okay. I always say to expect mistakes whenever you're doing something, especially for the first time. As much as everyone would like to be perfect, sometimes that just doesn't happen, but we learn, so it's good. Okay, I am going to pause for now, do this so you don't have to watch, and then be back. Okay, I cleaned it up as much as I could. Still don't have the highest hopes for how the next pour will do, but I guess we'll see. So, let's put some of this powder in it. Oh.
Now I am just mixing up the resin, and I'm going to add in my black pigment in a minute. I've learned a new technique that kind of works since I don't have a microwave outside. Where my studio is, I just use a heat gun and I just have it on the low setting and just point it at my cup, and it kind of just helps warm up that resin and let it mix a little bit better. I can't tell you exactly what the name of this, but I got it off of Amazon, this black color, and it's actually supposed to be for like concrete, I think, but it does such a beautiful, nice, rich black, and I use it in so many things. I've probably used it in more things than any other color. So it's really, really nice. I'll have to see if I can find where or what it was called. Yeah, definitely recommend this one if you're just looking for a nice, flat black. Just scraping the sides, making sure everything has mixed properly.
Okay, we're going to attempt to pour this thing. I don't know how well it's going to do, but we're going to try. And if not, I will just do this again. Here I am thinking I did too much, and I didn't do enough. Crap. I'm going to try and use my heat gun to see if I can spread it around a little more.
I decided to just use a popsicle stick. Obviously, if you don't overpour and you have a deeper set mold, you can just fill it till you don't have this issue. But in my case, this is just what I did.
Okay, I take that back. I did enough. It was good. I'll just have to really clean up the edges of this, which, yeah, whatever, it happens. Pretty sure that's like little bits. I don't know if you can see it. Little bits of the mica maybe floating up. I don't know. Maybe this is just one we're just going to look at the top. Okay, because I am impatient, I am going to put this in my little resin curing machine. I've named her Alice, and she cures my resin in like 3 hours. So put her in there, and then we just wait. Okay, she's all done curing. So we can pull her out. Aw, kind of ugly on the backside, so hoping that she looks nice on the front. Got some bubbles there. Yeah, let's see. Should we demold her? Oh, looks fancy. Like I said before, it's probably gonna be a bit of cleanup with this mold since I did over pour with the first layer, but let's see if we can get her out. Ready? Oh, wow. Look at that. That is such a cool technique. Oh my gosh. And I really like the cling wrap with it because it really makes it easy to give all these like really cool little velvety look to it. So I think I definitely do the cling wrap again compared to maybe another thicker plastic. But yeah, this is cute. Just needs a bit of cleanup work. And she's usable.
Okay, a couple things I would do different with the next one. First, use a deeper set mold. Two, don't overpour it. It was really easy to overpour it with the shallow mold. Three, I would try to get the bubbles out from the cling wrap that you can see on the top. And then four, maybe use like a couple different colors or something like that. But other than that, I think it was really great learning experience. I really love how it turned out. The technique is super pretty and definitely going to be doing it again. So thanks for watching, guys.